when they get ready to do the reset into the B system, from this system we're in into the B system, anybody that doesn't go along with a narrative are going to be considered enemies. And they're going to get rid of those enemies somehow. Maybe they might lock them up first and then start disappearing them. They're going to be considered enemies to the new world. And they're because there's going to be many, many people that are going to be for this system. They're going to promise there's not going to be no poverty. They're going to promise that it's going to be free health care. You'll own nothing and be happy, but you'll have everything you need, basically. So anybody that's against this, which is going to include a mark, you know, we know that. It's going to include putting something on your body that's irreversible. And anybody that's against that is going to be considered an enemy. Why wouldn't you want free healthcare, free food, free this, free that for everyone? And they're going to talk about it like it's something really good. And it might start off good, but it's going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible. You know, the Bible says that it's going to come a time where a whole day's of work is going to give you just one loaf of bread. One loaf of bread is going to be worth one whole day's of work. We're already seeing the prices of gas coming up. With this war, they want, it's a war for our resources. And they want, gas is going to continue to go up. Next is going to be food. They're going to, it's like, I've seen, and I don't want to screen record it and try it again because they every time I try to do that, they take it down. But this guy, he's of a certain identity that we can't talk about, we can't say, we can't mention, but he's against those people at the same time. Like, he's not one of them, but he's of that ethnic group. And he was saying that his own people, they know that 2.0 is coming and that it's going to involve lockdowns, but they're going to disguise it as gas is, you know, unaffordable, so it's better for you. They're going to convince people that it's better that they don't leave their house as much. And then, well, now there can be flights as much. So they want people confined so they can do this reset. So people be just so in their own little world that they can't, by the time they do this reset, like, there's nothing that can be done. And, you know, there's people that, well, what are we going to do about this? There's no point because this is God's plan.